Hi guys, welcome back to Yellow River. We're going to do your mid-October update, energy update, and if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We do randomly energy update in English content here on Yellow River, and other content if you're interested in, it's only Mandarin, so feel free to check it out as well. Yeah, so for this mid-October to the end October, I do feel we have more time to rest and to restore our energy a bit, and whatever you were going through or feeling before this mid-October is going to like alleviate a little bit by trusting in the process, by actually just trust everything is falling into places, even if it's not what we want or it's not yet there, so to speak. And so I do feel a lot of you may be a little bit anxious and quite it's maybe like a nervous kind of energy I do feel, but it's more like we want to make something happen, or maybe they just have a lot of seems to be a lot of obstacles on your way, or while you're pushing through things, they may be just people coming out of nowhere or things coming out of nowhere. It's acting a little bit like things are going retrograde, but it's actually not. It's actually help you to slow down and pace yourself. And so by doing so, a lot of you may find that when you surrender to this moment, when you focus yourself back into this moment to see, well, okay, I just give everything I can out of there, so the rest is actually not my job. It's not our job to maybe to worry about things, and actually when we worry, things doesn't get any better. So might as well just use that energy back into ourselves to see, so what can I do now? So maybe to make myself feel more grounded, or maybe to explore something new, just to move past those uncomfortable energies during this time. And but we are going to moving into probably shouldn't say calmer waters, because I do feel it's just a little bit like it's going to ease up, it's going to be like smoother, but but it's like we are still going through it. Even through the end of this year, a lot of things may be more clearer after October. Yeah, so but I do see a lot of voyage, a lot of ships sailing, a lot of things going out, or maybe ready, set to go. A lot of things are, it's like it's happening, it's moving, it's shifting. So at the moment, I do feel you guys have the strength to just be patient with yourself and trust that everything happens in the right time. So it's maybe a little bit like a cliche, but for me personally, I do feel like it's like yesterday I tried to do a lot of things, but it ends out like a little bit burnt out. So I just let it go and trust that things will be handled as I wished. So just do whatever I can and trust, and the things did and ended well. But again, like we may feel a little bit of anxious during this shifts, and it's perfectly normal. Excuse my languages, I just sometimes can't speak smoothly. Anyways, and what do I still have for this October? I see a lot of trees, I see a lot of pillars, so I do feel we are gaining strength, gaining understandings, and the tree symbolizes life, symbolizes growth, symbolizes families and transformations. So we may have something in our family or something personally ourselves in our lives that is transforming, or actually just like it's like a blooming energy. That's from what I'm feeling, and it's so very green for your heart chakra as well. So maybe your connection with your families or your bloodlines or your personal growth, your personal achievements, that's also something that I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing a lobster, so could be something to do with the love. It's like a universal love. It's a bigger love, not just within relationships, or it's any type of connections that it's helping you grow. It's helping you alchemize whatever suits you. We are attracting those things in our lives because we're shifting into a place that maybe it's going to be more resonated with us after what you've learned, after what you've like actually. It's a little bit like you're outgrowing your situations and you're now into maybe a new phase, a new chapter, so something like that. And I hope everyone is doing good during this October, and I may see you at the end of this month for our November energy update, so stay tuned. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. I love you guys. I'll see you next month. Bye.